Yo, what up? Welcome to another episode of Speed Metal Pickups. So, it's been a minute. I've been a little bit lazy. I don't know why. I got no excuse. Too many collections coming in, not enough time. Not moving enough shit. Too many, what would the thing be? Things in the fire, whatever that be too. I don't know. Anyways, a little recap what's going on with me. My band Assimilation, we're going to be finally reamping, so that new album will be out. Then my other band Powermonger, gonna finally cut this EP, might turn into a full album, we shall see. But that's moving. Our drummer's been having some hand issues, but we're working through it. Witch's Hammer, there's some stuff going on, I'm sure. I don't know, we'll see. So, it's been pretty busy around here. I got some videos, I'm backlogged, and I need to get this crap moving. I haven't been doing it. So I'm trying to get more active on Facebook and Instagram and whatnot, and it's a lot to balance. I don't know what to do, so then I get too clogged up, and then I just end up playing Helldivers 2. You all like that stuff? Manage Democracy for the win? I can't get enough of that game, and it's ruining my life. Well, not really ruining. I'm a level 25, so I'm not like one of these level 50 dudes, but hey, it is what it is. Anyways, so we got two smaller collections we're going to cover here. One was small, but not cheap, and but it was a good deal. So the first one was an old lady. She called me. I'm going to do my old lady voice. Hi. Hello, how are you? Good. Do you guys buy comics? Yep, we buy comics. Are you a store? Well, I'm more of an apartment. Oh, okay then. Goes to hang up. I'm like, no, wait. You know, like, I'm a store. I just ran out of my apartment. She's like, well, I don't want to go to an apartment. I want to go to a store. And I'm like, look, you can just bring them here. I'll probably pay you more than a store would anyways, so just bring them on over, and then, you know, we'll figure it out. And then she's like, well, I don't know. I don't want to lug the comics out and upstairs. And I'm like, what? Like, I'll come down to you. You don't got to lug comics upstairs. I'm not going to make some old lady lug comics upstairs. I don't know what you're talking about here. Anyways, so she shows up, and I'm thinking lug comics upstairs. I'm thinking a couple long boxes or something. She's got one, it's not even in a box, it's a bag with a stack of comics. So I'm like, all right. She was nice enough. She kind of knew, you know, there wasn't any massive key in there, but she kind of knew, you know, old Thor, old Spider-Man, it's not worthless. She wanted, after 100, she wanted 200. We met in the middle. She's a hard bargainer. And she's like, I'm out in, where is she, fucking Chilliwack, or even farther than Chilliwack. She's like, we don't have any comic stores out there. I'm like, okay, look, I'll give you some business cards, but I'll pay your 180, because we had a 175 deal, but I didn't have a 5 on me. So I said, how about 170? She said, how about 180? Hard bargainer for an old woman, but she had it down, and she actually turned out to be pretty damn nice. So I bought that collection, and you'll see it coming up. Some interesting little knickknacks in that. Paddywhack. You like free shit? I like free shit. Who doesn't like free shit? Communists. Don't be a communist. Get some free shit. You want this? I know you do. It can be free. In fact, it is free, because I ain't making any money off this. But I am going to use it to whore myself out and get some likes and followers. So, if you want one entry for this, message me on Instagram. You'll find the page or whatever. Like and follow and comment on that. You want another entrance? Go on YouTube, subscribe, leave a comment anywhere on there with your name. On YouTube, obviously. And then you want another entry. I'm trying to get back on Whatnot a bit more. So go on Whatnot, follow me, Speed Metal Comics, shoot me a message, and that'll be your third entry. So, first appearance of the Marauders. Full appearance, and just an awesome all-around cover with Wolverine getting absolutely shredded. So, you want to help me help you get some free and fight communism? Now is the time to do it. For democracy. So, next, we have someone contact me, and I've had this before. Someone's like, hey, I got a bunch of slabs for sale. Here's the thing with slabs. There's very low amount of profit to be made because, you know, when it comes to raw comics, there's not like a you know, an exact like, okay, you're paying this for this raw comic is condition, whatever, buying a collection, you know, there's room to make money. You know, if I kept buying collections where there's like only 20% profit to be made, I'd go broke, because by the time you get comics up on eBay, the price is lower by 10 to 15 to 20%, and then I'm paying 15% fees and then taxes at the end of the year. Can't do it. So I remember a couple months ago, someone was like, hey, I got all these slabs. They're all 9.6s. I'm like, you know, I can maybe turn some of those into 9.8s. I'm like, you know, I can usually only pay 30 to 50% fair market value. And I went through all the rigmarole, looking up all the prices. They're like, no, that doesn't work for me. And I'm like, okay, waste of time. So anyways, this time this guy messaged me. He's like, I got a bunch of 9.8s and they're all pretty hot books. All Spider-Man, you know, first Venom, two Wolverine ones of 1982, 1988, you know, stuff that'll move relatively quickly. So it was about 13,000 fair market value. And I ended up paying, he started at 8, kind of, and then was like, I could take 6, and I'm like, I could do 5. We met in the middle at 5,500. So not a bad deal. And we actually met at a comic convention. So also, Vancouverites and any surrounding area, I'm going to be at the P&E April 7th and 8th and 9th. I can't remember what the dates are around then, that weekend, first weekend in April there. So look out for that. But anyways, he brought him over. We nerded out about some stuff and we made the deal cash. Kind of stupid going to my bank and having them be like, what's the money for? And they almost said, we don't have that amount of money. I'm like, you don't have $5,500 Canadian in a bank? Like what? No, give me my money. So dummies. Anyways, I got my money, paid the man, and we all good. So let's get to the collection.
All right, so here's the first of our 9.8s. So 211, first appearance of the Marauders, just a classic cover. This one's going to be a giveaway prize, as I'm sure you've already seen. Sorry, I'm going to get these in a better order here. Then we got kind of an interesting one I haven't seen before. Marvel Collectibles Classics, Spider-Man 1. Back and front, both looking sick. Put this up on eBay, got a lot. There's like 25 watchers on this. How does that even happen? Just buy it. Anyways, there's that. And we got The Death of Wolverine and a couple other characters. 142. Pretty self-explanatory and great. So we got the mini-series and the actual run. Both of these. Classic covers. Get them while they're hot. Again, you want these, hit me up on Instagram. Trying to move away from FeeBay a bit, if I can, but it's kind of hard with these bigger books. Kind of got to take them there. 252, first black suit. Looking great. Secret Wars 8, Origin of the Black Suit. Looking great. The big boy from the collection. First Venom. Technically, I guess. Not really, though. The actual first Venom. And the first Hobgoblin. He's looking good. My girlfriend was like, is she tearing apart Spider-Man? I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's his suit. Spider-Man has no fucking muscle mass whatsoever in his Gumby. Here's like a Hulk record, book and record. Kind of want to listen to this. It's kind of cool. It's pretty nice on the inside. But yeah, it's got this little record in here. See, I'm not touching the thing. Records. But yeah, it looks unpunched in the middle. Not sure if that matters. But yeah, these go for like $20. Oh my goodness. Caspian's being so cute over here.
What are you thinking?
You try and be serious with that going on. Okay, good night. Jeez. All right. In other news, here's a... This has actually been on my list for a while. It's like not nice. I'll probably just keep it though, whatever. It's funny. Or I might give it to my buddy Matt. But the chick said that her sister owned these or this, and that she put her own name on it. I'm like, your sister drew her own name on the Pope? Like, bro, I don't think you're supposed to do that. But there it is. The first appearance of Pope John Paul the Deuce. All right. And now we got some Thor books. So, yeah, I probably wouldn't have bought the collection maybe without this. Because there's not, like, this is the key, I guess. But first appearance of Fire Lord. And it does have the Marvel value stamp in there. What kind of... I don't know. Maybe... I don't see any big creases on it. Maybe about a 6 or a 7. Probably closer to 6. But who knows? Who really knows? All right, now we got the second appearance of Fire Lord, the classic. I like how Galactus is just like way shorter here. He's like, I'm not as tall today, bro. And then I'm pretty sure we don't really have any more keys in this little run, but that's a sick cover. Also pretty sick. Yeah, 234. Man, nope. I think this is something. Yeah. First appearance of He Who Remains. Creator of their Timekeepers. Don't care. I don't know. I've actually never read Thor before. I probably should. But he just never really resonated with me. I don't know. I always like the street level badasses, you know what I mean? Zip it over there. Quit being cute. Doubles of that. Both newsstands. And then we're into one Avengers book. Probably just bought it because it had Thor on it. Now, we're into some Amazing Spider-Man. There's actually a bunch of keys here, but I don't remember exactly what the heck's going on. This cover, I've always been like, what a gross... It's like a gross baby or something. Mindworm. First appearance and origin of Mindworm. That's a pretty nice copy. 141. Got the first appearance of the second Mysterio. Watch him be in one of the movies randomly. And now we got the first cameo appearance of Gwen Stacy's clone. Like, what a weird thing to be a key. Actually, this is the first appearance of Gwen Stacy's clone. Comic book guy. Thanks. First kiss between Peter Parker and Mary Jane, and the first appearance of Cyclone. Zip it. You want a piece of me? And I think there's something with this one, but yeah. First appearance of Mirage, a villain who uses technology to create illusions. I like how books like this don't matter, and then they toss one of these D-listers, maybe even F-lister on that one, into a movie, and all of a sudden people are like, whoa, and then they clamor to get it, like with that Deadpool trailer. Here we got 152, 154, 159, 169. Pretty cool cover, actually. 171, which is the first appearance of Gore, the Golden Gorilla. Okay. Cool cover. I'm surprised not more sought after. A little bit of smudging up there. Pretty nice copy, though. And then the Cameo appearance of Jack Kirby and Stan Lee. I kind of want to find that. It's not on the cover, is it? Cameo appearance. I wonder if anyone actually cares about that. Where would they be? Near the end? Oh, man. Oh, there you go. What are they saying? Thank heaven they're all gone at last. Why are they? Maybe they appear earlier in the book. That guy's having a time. And then we got some Captain Americas. I'm walking away. Lucifer. Like a low rent Magneto. Alright, here we got the rebirth of Adam Warlock. I'm surprised that isn't bigger. Well, I don't know if he had a rebirth in the movie. That's some fucking tight art on that. I don't actually know who that artist is. I'll take a look. Conan. $205. I've been putting these little stickers on stuff to remind me. Death of Jarella killed by a power surge, resulting from the Hulk defeating a robot. Alright. Sounds wonderful. And then we got something else kind of fun. Well, I guess here, wait. There's the Marvel Team Up, Human Torch and Iron Man. And then some reprint Incredible Hulks. Then we got a couple Rudolph books. I've never seen these before. Pretty nice. Apparently these go for like $40 each on eBay, I saw. Yeah, like even in this condition. I have never seen them, so. It looks like these were well loved around Christmas. Pretty wholesome. Pretty wholesome indeed. I think this is the more sought after one. They're not detached, are they? No. Torn. Partially detached. Well, whatever. Rudolph books. And then, babies, what do you have to say to the people? Okay, we'll come back to you. Here's the other comics. They're holding, keeping the door kind of closed, so because it's cold out. All right, we got Titan AE, Batman. What the fuck does that say? Oh, bro. Well, now it's cold. Yeah, these are already tattered, so whatever. I don't know, random detective comic. And then a Buffy comic, because why not? Hey, that's kind of cool. You have something to say? You want to say bye to everybody? Wow, wonderful. My life has been changed forever. Maybe for the good, but probably for the negative. But hey, I'm going to learn how to turn that negative into a positive. Right now, if you want anything in this video, hit me up on Instagram or on eBay, I guess. A lot of time, I get people messaging me on eBay being like, hey, you want to take the sale off eBay? Are you an idiot? If you want to take the sale off eBay, message me on Instagram and wherever else. I'm not hard to find, but I ain't going to risk my eBay account to save a couple $100. But be smart, use your brain. You want some of these 9/8s? I will sell them for a good deal, you know, a little bit lower than FMV and to escape any type of fees. Because I know there's some hot books in there.
and some Grails for some people for sure. So anyways, hit me up, buy my stuff, and I'll talk to you on the flip-flop.